It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Police have not ruled out making further arrests after they were confronted by a group of up to 50 youths at Charlestown last night. Two officers were called to reports of antisocial behaviour at the skate park on Pearson Street just before 7:30, where they issued a move-on direction to a teenager. But they were soon surrounded by a large mob of angry youths who began spitting at the police car and jostling the officers while filming on their mobile phones. More police arrived as the group continued their aggressive behaviour, smashing bottles on the road. 4 juveniles were arrested, 3 will be dealt with under the Young Offenders Act, and 1 will face the Children's Court at a later date. Police are reviewing CCTV footage of the incident. The Hunter Business Chamber is calling on the state government to provide payroll tax relief to the region's employers who are hiring staff. It comes on the back of the latest unemployment figures for the region, which show a 2% jump from August to September to 9%, and predictions of a double-digit jobless rate next year. Chamber CEO Bob Hawes says it's likely the latest increase was caused by a rise in the participation rate and apprehension among employers following cuts to the JobKeeper subsidy. Federal Resources Minister Keith Pitt is expressing support for gas drilling off the Hunters coastline, despite widespread concern about the impact on the marine environment. Advent Energy wants to extend its exploration licence by another 5 years, even though previous ventures have shown there are only small gas deposits beneath the ocean floor. Keith Pitt says he's aware of a motion by 2 of his Liberal colleagues to stop offshore gas exploration and the right of MPs to raise matters of concern within their constituencies in Parliament. However, he's concerned without further gas exploration, households and businesses will face higher energy prices. As part of Love Water Day tomorrow, Hunter residents are being urged to share their water-saving ideas on social media. Over the past year, Hunter residents consumed 15% less water than expected, saving the equivalent of the water usage of 52,000 homes. Renee Feder from Hunter Water says locals need to continue the smart water behaviour, and there's plenty of water-saving ideas participants can snap a picture of.
Using a trigger nozzle on your hose, you can water your garden before 10 a.m. or after 4 p.m, which helps avoid the evaporation during the hottest part of the day. Shorter showers, that's one of the easiest ways to save water, as well as scraping your dishes instead of rinsing them before using your dishwasher.
2 Lake Macquarie schools have been honoured as part of the Local Council Environment Awards this year. Blacksmiths Public School and St Mary's Catholic College were recognised for their projects addressing environmental issues. Lake Mayor Kay Fraser says it was exciting to see students introducing new ideas.
Well, some of their ideas is encouraging all students to reduce, when they're bringing their lunch to school, reduce the waste so it doesn't go to landfill. And they're also thinking outside of the box, like they're thinking, what can we do that's different? And the students are actually teaching the older kids and the parents and the teachers what goes in what bin. So it's really quite good.
Residents will be in for a treat if they look to the skies over Williamtown later this morning. The Air Force is conducting a low flypast just after 10 o'clock to mark the opening of a new 5-storey office building at the RAF base. There'll be an FA-18 Hornet, a Wedgetail, an old Kitty Hawk and possibly another vintage warplane taking part.
2NURFM Sport.
Jets coach Carl Robinson has opened up on his shock departure from the club to link up with the Wanderers this season. Robinson says he understands the frustration from fans around his decision, but believes they'd be more sympathetic if they knew the full story. The former Welsh international cites the Jets' financial situation as a reason behind the move, with the club being up for sale since May last year. Knights coach Adam O'Brien says the club won't make a play for unwanted Rabbitohs centre James Roberts. The former New South Wales representative has been told by South Sydney he won't be part of next year's squad, despite still having a year on his contract. Cardiff Hawks rookie Danica Spamer has been named the game's best and fairest at the Women's Black Diamond Cup Awards ceremony. The 18-year-old made a clean sweep last night of the awards, being crowned Rookie of the Year and the game's rising star. And trainer-driver Maddie Bond is hoping for a strong showing from our reactor at Newcastle Paceway tonight after an impressive trial performance. And the winning numbers in Powerball are 5, 10, 19, 1, 6, 16 and 31, and the Powerball number is 10. 2NURFM News Time, 25 to 9.